High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
And here in April, guys' arms still aren't 100% stretched out, so we'll see how long it goes before that bullpen gets active.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
Full count, 3-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he racks up another strikeout here, but it takes him 7 pitches to do it. At some point, he'd probably be better off getting a few first pitch groundouts because all these pitches are going to start taking their toll.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
Oh, and he's just methodical out there right now.
Misses. Ball 2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. David Wright will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
And it looks like they're not going to give in to the big fella here. 3-0 now to Wright.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Full count offering on its way. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Lucas Duda will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And this is right past him at first and down the right field line. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Josh Toley will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lined into left center. DeRosa is there, and he puts this. So a call to the bullpen here. The veteran left-hander will join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Ball 1. Off the plate again. 2-0 now.
And this is no time to be nibbling when you're working with a 6-run lead.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 3-1 now.
And those are a little easier to lay off because you can see that sweep coming in all the way.
Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left fielder Jason Bay. Fouled back. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Out of play. And he gets under this one and lifts a high pop-up, drifting out towards second base. And there's out number 2.
This has been the story all afternoon. They have just not been able to get on top of his fastball. Here's another pop-up to prove it.
Andres Torres will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond. It's short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 7-1. And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. John Roush will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Scott Hairston is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
And, that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. Daniel Murphy will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager. An entertaining ball game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fellow right here a deserving recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Eric Harris, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long, and thanks for joining us here today. As always, this has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 8-2. Post-game highlights are next as the three of us say so long from New York.